Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching season 1 episode 2 of Supernatural. Again, this is like a rewatch reaction slash review because like I said, I have seen the entire series. It was back in 2018, so there are things that I'm like, wait, did that happen? I can't remember. So I figured I'd do a little rewatch, especially since the show is coming to an end starting October 8th. I know I could have done this a lot sooner, so maybe I could have gotten it all done before the last 7 episodes, but I decided to do it now, so that way I can enjoy the last 7 episodes and still enjoy the entire series. I don't know, my brain works in mysterious ways, but I decided to start it, and I hope you all enjoy this. So, before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to subscribe and comment down below what is your favorite season and why. Okay, so let me know favorite season and why. And now, on to the episode. Blackwater Rage. One of the other things I like about the earlier seasons of Supernatural is they were a lot darker and grittier versus the newer seasons. And oh, look, Corey.
No, you just
And when I first saw the name of this episode,
Day 6, we're selling near Blackwater Ridge. We're fine, keep it safe. Don't worry.
I kept wanting to call it a Wendigo because that's what it was called in Charm, so that's where my mind always went. Yes, nature does call. Called a Wendigo. Right? It's called a Wendigo. But I still want to call it a Wendigo.
Brad! Gary, what's going on?
Yeah, I would freak out too if something was walking around my tent. No, I think he's fine. Nope. Palo Alto, California.
Yes.
This is a scene where the hen comes out, right? And that he's just dreaming.
I should have protected you.
I'm pretty sure.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Another nightmare? You want to drive for a while?
In your whole life, you never once asked me that.
Just thought you might want to, never mind.
And he never will ask you.
You're worried about me. I get it. And thank you, but I'm perfectly okay.
Yeah, your girlfriend just died in front of you, the same way your mother died. Yeah, you're okay, Sam.
Just outside of Grand Junction.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't let stand so soon.
You know what we're walking into before we actually walk into it. What?
I mean,
Since when do you all shoot first, ask questions later anyway?
Dean's not wrong in that one. I also miss that jacket. Been quite a while since jacket's
You
been
must be
seen.
Haley Collins. I'm Dean. This is Sam. We're rangers with the Park Service. Ranger Wilkinson sent us over. We wanted to ask you some questions about your brother Tommy.
Let me see some ID.
Also, why does she look familiar?
Still out near Blackwater Ridge. We're fine. Keep it safe. Don't worry, okay?
That's who she is. Okay.
Well, we'll find your brother. We're heading out to Blackwater Ridge first thing.
Then maybe I'll see you there. Look, I can't sit around here anymore.
That's why she looks familiar.
I'm heading out in the morning and I'm gonna find Tommy myself.
I think I know how you feel.
Hey, do you mind forwarding these to me?
Sure.
So, the Blackwater Ridge doesn't get a lot of traffic. Local campers mostly. But still, this past April, 2 hikers went missing out there. They were never found.
Maybe before that?
In 1982, 8 different people all vanished in the same year. Authorities said it was a grisly attack. And again in 1959, and again before that in 1936. Every 23 years. Just like
Sam's
clock.
trusty old laptop.
Okay, watch this. Here's a picture. I downloaded that guy Tommy's video to the laptop. Check this out.
Good again?
See what difference it would make. You wouldn't believe me. Nobody ever did.
Hey, just try them. They just might.
Mr. Shaw. What did you see?
You guys got room for more?
Wait, you wanna come with us?
Who are these guys?
Apparently this is all the Park Service could muster up. Search and rescue.
Your rangers? That's right.
And you're hiking out in biker boots and jeans?
Oh, sweetheart, I don't do shorts.
Yeah.
What do you think
You
this
change
is
your
about?
mind later on about that one, Dean.
Out there, everybody might be hurt.
Believe me, I know how dangerous it can be. We just want to help them find their brother, that's all.
So creepy. Yeah, your lack of rangerness is kind of showing through there, Dean.
You guys are carrying a duffel bag. You're not rangers, so who the hell are you?
Sam and I are brothers. And we're looking for our father. He might be here, we don't know. I just figured that you and me were in the same boat.
Why didn't you just tell me that from the start?
I'm telling you now. Besides, it's probably the most honest I've ever been with a woman. Ever. Are we okay?
Yeah.
You had impact revisions.
M&M's.
The bodies were dragged from the campsite. But here, the tracks just vanish. It's weird. I'll tell you what. It's no skinwalker or black dog.
Did we ever get to see a black dog? No, we saw the skinwalker.
Let's get these people back to town and let's hit the road. Go find Dad. I mean, why are we still even here?
Because you're saving them.
This is why. This book. This is Dad's single most valuable possession. Everything he knows about every evil thing is in here. He's passed it on to us. I think he wants us to pick up where he left off. You know, saving people, hunting things.
The family business.
That makes no sense. Why doesn't he just call us? Why doesn't he tell us what he wants?
Killing as many evil sons of bitches as I possibly can.
Oh, Dean. Never changes.
Trying to draw us out. Stay cool, stay put.
Inside the magic circle? Okay, that's no reason.
Okay. You'll be all right, I promise.
It's here.
Yep, well, Roy's a goner. That's why you listen to Sam and Dean. They know what they're talking about.
I don't.
You know, I was thinking that those claw prints so clear and distinct. They were almost too easy to follow.
And yep, they found the other hunter.
You got it? Go. Go. Gotcha.
If it keeps its victims alive, why would it kill Roy?
Honestly, I think because Roy shot at it, he pissed it off.
They went this way.
M&M's.
It's better than breadcrumbs.
Yeah, it is. Colorful little breadcrumbs. Really, Sam? It's like, yeah, why not? Let's go in. Also, it was always interesting how they never really showed the Wendigo. They only showed it like from afar or really close up, but they never really showed it in focus or like somewhere you could actually like see it, which I thought was very interesting.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Liv, wake up.
Found Dean and Haley, now where's the brother?
Is she alright?
Yeah, where is it?
It's going for now.
It's like someone's home for supper.
Whenever I'll cut it.
You think what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
I always love how the two of them
Alright, listen.
have the same
Stay with Sam,
thoughts.
he's gonna get you out of here.
What are you gonna do?
And the wink. It tastes good. Oh. Oh, I love Dean.
Sam, no.
Go! Go! Go!
Don't worry, he won't die, honey. If the show would be over if he died. No.
Not bad, huh?
Must too cheap in the moment.
Yeah.
Always. That's who Dean is.
Yeah.
He sees a pretty lady and he's got to flirt. It's just who he is.
I hope you find your father.
Heck, I'd flirt with him. I mean, just look how adorable he is. And gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Those boys are just gorgeous.
I'm trapped.
Something Dean will forever regret. it's also fun to see because I totally forgot how many, like, all the times that Sam did drive. I forgot about those because, you know, in the later seasons, it's just Dean. And, you know, they try not to have Sam drive that much, so it's pretty fun to see him driving in the earlier seasons. But, like I said in the one for the pilot, is like, these episodes are a lot grittier and darker, and they, like, make it more suspenseful and scarier. So that's one of the things that I liked about, like, the first couple of seasons, is like how suspenseful and how scary they were, because, you know, they're going after all these demons that go bump in the night. And that was one of the things that I really love about the show. Or at least the first couple of seasons. The following seasons, they kind of get a little bit lighter. The tone kind of changes a little bit, but it makes it a little bit more comedy-verse in the later seasons, which is fun and lighthearted, and it kind of, you know, it kind of brings an element of ease to this, you know, gritty story that they're all telling. So this was episode 2, and it's like my brain just thought of nothing. Yeah. So this was episode 2, and you really get to see the boys working together, going after, you know, really going after, starting their trip, the family business, you know, of hunting things, saving people. Whereas the first episode was mostly like Sam tagged along with Dean to try and help him, but his priority was to always go back to Stanford. Whereas now his priority is to find the thing that killed Jess, find their father, you know, avenge Jess's death, but now they're also starting on their journey of saving people and hunting things. So it's one thing you gotta love. And the iconic line and their motto of saving people, hunting things, the family business was in this episode. So gotta love it. So that was, like I said, episode 2, and if you are enjoying this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.